Hey guys, gossip and reactions Maristic. Again, we know that Marcus Jordan wants his dad to walk him down the aisle to keep the tradition going because he wants to marry 49-year-old Larsa Pippen and he's 32 years old. Again, my question was, has he thought this thing through? Is he planning to have any kids? You only 32. You with this woman that had a life before, not only with anybody, but with your father's teammates. Oh my God. It is so hard to discuss the whole thing. I feel like Marcus Jordan was overpowered by his dad's fame. He never made it far enough to be the next Jordan or to make a name for himself. So because of that, he will do anything to let people know who he is, and he find the right person to help him do that. At the end of the day, it's not about being famous. It's not about how much money you have. You can see this young man is hungry, starving for fame. And that's why he's doing what he's doing. Now, what do you think? Do you think Michael Jordan will walk this young man down the aisle to marry this 49-year-old? We know he doesn't agree with the relationship, but at the end of the day, he's 32. He cannot tell his son what to do, what not to do. I don't know how much money this kid has, but he's a son to a billionaire, so somehow he's gonna have some kind of inheritance from his father. Now, does he know he needs to have some kind of prenup to protect himself? He doesn't sound like he has all his common sense. I feel like Larsa Pippen is the control freak in the relationship. And it is sad to see somebody is the son of the greatest that ever touched the ball on the court, in the basketball court, and see that he falls in the hand of this cougar that wants fame also. Because, Pippen allegedly did not have the money he had when they were married, when he was doing really fantastic in Chicago with Michael Jordan. We also know when the documentary came out, some people stated Michael portrayed Pippen in a way he did not like. He was not happy with how Michael portrayed him. And because of that, there was a feuding things going on. They no longer friends. They're not speaking right now. So there was a lot going on. But my thing is, are you going to choose the tradition that was in the family for the longest, whether you agree or disagree with what's going on with what with the woman your son chose to marry to? Or are you going to have a conversation to your son, put some common sense in his head? Because I saw something today that really give me an aha moment. They were interviewing them, and then Marcus said, oh yeah, win a show in Miami something, and we are talking about, should we televise the wedding? If my dad there, what we're gonna do? It's like it's well planned. They know if Michael Jordan were to walk his son down the aisle to give him to Larsa Pippen, people are gonna like, okay, he accept her. He agreed for them to get married. And at the end of the day, it's not true. How dare you walking this kid down the aisle to give him to a woman that could be his mother, to a woman that cannot procreate with him, to be Jordan the third or whatever, how their generation go. And I feel like she's in it for the money. She's doing all that to make sure, okay, I know they don't believe in our love, but let's get married to show them we do love each other. We're gonna make this work despite of the age differences. And probably I'm gonna do another video to remind you of whom this young lady Larsa Pippen remind me. But so many other young ladies out there are just trying to get married and the money, where the money is at, just to get some and get out of the family. So again, it says It says Marcus Jordan is looking to continue a family tradition when he eventually marries Larsa Pippen. Though the couple have denied they are officially engaged, Marcus, 32, said he wants his father, NBA legend Michael Jordan, to be his best man at his and 49-year-old Pippen's future wedding ceremony during an appearance on the Pablo Torre Finds Out podcast. I was the best man at his wedding and the best man at my brother's wedding. So obviously, we'll keep the tradition going, Marcus said, adding that his family is very private, prompting the couple to consider having 2 ceremonies. We are very private people, the Jordans, so if it was up to me, I think we'll do many, maybe multiple weddings. Marcus explained he'll be interested in hosting one that's private for our family and friends, and another that's a little more public when he and Pippen tie the knot. Will Pippen continue her role on Bravo's Real Housewife of Miami this season and Marcus appearing in select scenes? He said the network has already started inquiring about filming the ceremony to air on the series. So it's all about fame. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's hungry for fame because I don't think he was even close to be as good as his father was as a NBA basketball player. So since he did not, the world was not recognize him as close to be as great as his father. The only way to be known is to be with Larsa Pippen to get some kind of recognition. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much money, how much fame, who's your parents. Somehow people are still hungry for fame. And it's disgusting. It's outrageous. A young man like this, you would think he would find a younger young lady that is fertile, that will be able to give him a few Jordans to come. But to be with somebody like Larsa Pippen, I don't even think this woman still have eggs left. So there was no way, there was a guarantee she could, have somebody carry the baby for them. No, there was no baby in the talks because she doesn't. I don't think she's still. Guys, please forgive me because I know at 40 you only have 10% of your eggs left at 40. So by the time you hit 50, we don't know what in the hell is going on based on how you take care of yourself, based on what's going on. I need to do more research on that. Don't beat me up on that. But the thing is, this young man need to think about this because he might end up being broke at the end of the day. However, Pippen and her beau are still nailing down the detail of their upcoming nuptials. I don't think we have a concrete date, Marcus said. We are still talking about locations and party size and all that stuff, so it's not really concrete yet, he continued. Marcus shared that when people ask him about the details of their wedding, he go to saying at the moment it's in the works. Again, guys, this is what happened. When we have money, we have fame, we have our kids, we cannot tell them what to do. It is to be seen to know if Michael Jordan is going to walk his son down the arrow, or is he going to say, you know what, screw the tradition, I can't do this to my ex-teammate, I can't do this to my friend. They used to be friends, so I don't know what's gonna happen. We're just gonna wait and see what happened, what Michael choose to do, and it is up to them. Subscribe, let me know how you feel.